Television. Once again, it's your host, Kier the Critic.
And your bestie, Bunny Stewart.
And today in the studio, we actually have a musician as well as actress, Miss Sarah Ireland, sorry. Nice to meet you.
Hello, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, thank you for coming. So let's just get right into it. So you are a musician. Can you tell us a little bit about your background in that aspect?
Yeah, so I've been playing piano since I was 6 years old. But as far as acting comes, I was playing a metal show with one of my buddies, and then he decided, it was during the COVID era.
Okay.
So he decided he wanted to start producing a movie. And I said, cool, can I be like a cop or, I'll do anything. Like, it sounds really fun. And he said, better yet, I'd like you to write the movie score, some of it, and you can be the music professor for this prodigy musician boy. And I was like, I'll take it.
Very cool. And so that was filmed during COVID. Was that a feature or a short or?
It was supposed to be a movie, and it actually turned into a short series because it was so long.
Cool. And is it streaming now? Is it?
Yeah, so you can find it on YouTube. Eternal Echo TV has its own YouTube channel, and so far it is on just YouTube so far.
And as a someone who plays an instrument as well as does acting, do you have a preference? Do you kind of like to do both, or?
Well, I always say that playing piano is my second language. Okay. So I can go off on a riff for hours if you want me to. I call it Jerry Garcia-ing it up. Okay. But I always prefer to play piano as my number one instrument, but it's always good to switch it up, and acting has really, really been sitting with me so well lately. One thing that I like to say is that I think that I have it pretty lucky as far as the setup for acting, because with music you have to perform to your audience,
right?
And you have to convince them of the feeling, almost like if you're doing a cover song, you have to almost convince them that you wrote it, that you're feeling it.
Right.
So that I've got that going for me already, no stage fright, but also that you have to memorize your lyrics with music and then also with acting. So
right.
It really goes hand in hand.
That's just incredible. I never thought of it that way. I read that you scored your own film and then acted in it. I haven't heard that particular combination before, but yeah, you're really right about setting the mood for it, and
they go hand in hand.
They really do.
And when I discovered it, it was perfect. I was like, yes, this is nice. I like this.
That's very interesting. Are you from here locally then? Is that kind of where you learned to play the piano, or what?
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Mount Shasta, which is about 4 hours north of Sacramento.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a pretty area. I was, was taught up there, and then I started teaching when I was about 16.
Okay.
Wow, so young.
Yeah.
And you still teach now as well?
Not so much now. I'm pretty busy with the bands and acting, so.
Right, kind of keeps you very busy. And so you play primarily like rock music bands. Is that kind of?
I like to call it heavy rock.
Okay. Okay. Not quite heavy metal, but heavier rock, or?
Correct. Yes. I was in a metal band that was called Dawn of Morgana. Okay. I started out. Well, I take that back. I started in bands as soon as I moved out here in about 2010. And then through various bands, my most favorite was Dawn of Morgana, which was it's a Viking symphonic metal band.
Okay.
That sounds amazing.
It was
very
so much fun. We're still writing some of the albums, so you can still find our stuff.
Did you say Viking metal?
Viking symphonic metal.
I'm so here for that.
Isn't that fun?
So here for that, yes.
The best part is the person who introduced me to Dawn of Morgana was Jack Gibson from Exodus.
Okay, very
I
cool.
played in his side band called Coffin Hunter.
Oh my gosh.
And we were playing in Hollywood, and we were playing just everywhere, San Francisco Slims. Mm-hmm. And then he seen me rocking out with the horns, and he was like, you know what? If you could be in any kind of band, what would you be? And I said, well, I really like symphonic metal, because that seemed to be the thing. And he said, oh my gosh, I'm tracking bass for Dawn of Morgana. You should meet them. So that's how I met them, and I was with that band for about 5 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Your voice is so melodic. Do you also sing?
I do, yes. I do backups, and then I also, I do rapping in my new band, and it's called Remix. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm the rapper, hype girl. I back up vocals. I do take some leads, but primarily piano on everything.
Oh my
Very
gosh,
cool.
that's
Very multi-talented for sure.
yeah, Sarah Ireland, multi-hyphenate.
Switching gears back to the acting, how many, you've been in a few projects now since the one that you did in COVID now. How has that been for you? How's that experience been going?
It's been good. I've been really, really wanting to get out there and reaching out. My friend Trish Taterson, and you know her very well. She was the one who kind of reached out to me and was like, hey, I know you like acting. Let's go do Sacramento Film Festival last summer. And through that, I was writing some of the music and acting in that. And then we won Best Film Movie Score.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
I was really
That's
honored
pretty
for
much what you were doing. So
Yeah.
so of all the award, that's really cool.
yeah.
So do you have any other projects on the horizon as far as acting goes that you're trying to get involved in? Or are you already working on anything? Or are you just kind of putting yourself out there?
So we just finished wrapping, what's it called? Arrhythmia. And so we just finished up that one. I'm so excited. And my next one is called, it's with the same producer, Cameron Caves.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's called, it's about different foods that we can eat if, like, people are poor and they need to have that meal just to get them through whatever it is. It's cheap, it's easy.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next project. I'm going to film for that probably this weekend.
You know what? That sounds amazing.
Is it like a documentary style then? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
It's just like people's opinions. I'm also going to do kind of like documentaries for others. I have another hookup, and he likes to go around downtown, and like interview people, and then he wants me to write a little bit of background music for it. So
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
got two things in the horizon, but
Yeah.
they're kind of smaller documentary shows.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but still, it's work, you know.
It
so.
is, and I'm so excited, and that's these bigger projects is what I'm living for. I just love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a day job.
Right.
I work at Golden One, but my heart is throbbing for acting right now, and
Sure.
so just trying
Well,
to get
you're
my
in
name out there.
You're in the right community for it. So, I mean, it's a very close-knit Sacramento community. And so
Yeah.
once you're kind of invested and you kind of working with a prominent director in the area, then you have a lot of opportunity to get a lot more work for sure. So,
I've started noticing the networking.
yeah.
Definitely. So, Sarah Ireland, just where can people find you if they'd like to book you for their next film?
Primarily, I'm easiest to find on Facebook. There's not a lot of Sarah Irelands, so you can just look up my name. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's Metal Diva 83. I'm on YouTube, Metal Diva all the way. And and then if you know anybody that I know, like Trish Taterson or Cameron, then just go ahead and ask them for my digits, and they'll be, we'll be happy to share.
Well, very cool. Well, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of additional work in the acting realm here in the community. And
Thank you.
hats off to you. And thanks for being on the show today. And we'll
Thank
definitely
you so
look
much
forward
for
to
having
Oh,
me.
of course. Absolutely.
This is a good way for me to get my name out there as well. And so I
100%.
really appreciate it.
100%. Yeah. And
So fun meeting you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's an honor.
And we'll be looking forward to seeing the next project you're in.
So exciting.
Keep us
Thank
updated.
you.
I will. All right.
Well, thank you again for watching SacTown Movie Buff Television. We'll be back again soon with another episode. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.